Hello. Today we're taking a look at Mundus Group Incorporated. This is a company with stock symbol MNDP, and this is indeed a very interesting company. Let me tell you a little bit about it. Mundus Group Incorporated was originally incorporated in 1992. It's currently based in Las Vegas, Nevada. It's gone through some changes over the years, and currently Mundus Group is operating through its subsidiaries, engaging in the research and development for a patented vertical takeoff and landing technology for experimental aircraft and unmanned air vehicles. It holds 2 patents on the vertical takeoff and landing vehicles in the United States. The company also provides remote-controlled unmanned air vehicle camera copters for surveillance, aerial photography, and aerial delivery systems for environmental compliance. Now, that's a whole lot of rhetoric, which basically says they've got remote control helicopters that do a variety of different things for a variety of different industries. Let's get back to more of the technical talk, and we'll get into this a little bit further. They offer aerial surveillance with computer-assisted autonomous flight technologies, high-definition video wireless linkage, and advanced optics. The Mundus Group provides turnkey solutions for surveillance, observation, monitoring, and intelligence gathering for both city, state, and federal law enforcement. They also provide this for agencies worldwide as well as in the United States. They have a strategic alliance with Airstar International Inc. For the development of these unmanned air vehicles. Let me tell you a little bit about Airstar, because this is an important alliance. Airstar has been an innovator and a world leader in the unmanned air vehicles and remote control vertical takeoff and landing technology for over 20 years in the design, engineering, development, and production and sales of cutting-edge remote-controlled unmanned air vehicles for the U.S. military, for international government and civilian surveillance, for fire and rescue departments, as well as world-renowned aerial cinematography for movie and commercial production. They also do aerial photography and laboratory product data testing. So you can see this is quite a sophisticated company with some very ambitious and very real products that are constantly in need. Let's take a look now at this chart. They've gone through a lot of changes, and let's just take a little bit further look back. As you can see, a year ago they were trading right up there over 65%, 65 cents or so. So we want to definitely keep in mind that this stock has potential. Right up there, 65 cents was its high. It took the dive all through last year, like so many companies did, on almost no volume. And now we've got volume coming back. You're always going to have increased volume preceding an increase in price. So we see price has been skirting along this 20 moving average. Every time it goes above the 20 moving average, it either comes close to or goes through the 50-day moving average. So we know that when it does make a breakthrough, here's the range we're expecting it to go. We're expecting it to go from 0.0014 to 0.0030. So that would be quite a respectable move. Now, what I would anticipate is that we are building for some sort of a real move. And you'll see, look at the length of this drop from 12 cents down to 2 cents. From 8.5 cents down to 1 3/4 cents. That is a less of a move, and still less of a move on the third time. So you've got big, medium, and small, and then a flattening out. After that, what are we expecting? We're expecting another move up. So I would expect to have a little bit of symmetry happening and looking to see the stock not only pierce through the 50-day moving average at some point, but actually come back up to 4 cents, maybe even up to 7 cents, and eventually start getting back up into this range of between 10 and 12 cents again. Let's talk about the volume, because you can't have movement unless you've got enough shares being traded to push it there. What we have going on here is look at this. This is in August. Well, let's look. This is the first time we had a high spike. those days, that was a high spike in volume. And that is the date, the 21st, the day after the 21st, when there was a news item where Airstar announced that the U.S. military had ordered more of their drones to be used in conjunction with some projects working with the University of Defense for the Czech Republic. These are the same drones that had been tested by the U.S. Marines in Afghanistan. Then we move over into September, and we've got some action over here. Here it is around the 7th and 8th. We had some announcements of some more remote-controlled vehicles for domestic use being used. And then over here on the 14th, this was a pretty big volume day. This was a huge volume day, to tell you the truth. That's when Amstar announced that they were going green with their new drone, which they nicknamed Aggie. This is a new direction. It has it's a unit that was designed to collect data and monitor a variety of factors like soil and vegetation health for farming and agriculture. So there's a wide variety of usage for these vehicles. And so what are we expecting? I'm looking to see some kind of news. As you can see, you've got a buildup. Just like over here, you had a buildup of volume before, boom, a big event. Any kind of positive news is all it's going to take to push this up. So my advice to you is take a look at this. Watch it. See when it starts to move and take advantage of it. I'm expecting to see some good things when it does move. When will it move? Gosh, I don't have a crystal ball any more than you folks do. But to me, this looks like something that I'd be wanting to keep my eye on. Take heed. Have good investing, and I'll look forward to reporting back to you with something new soon.